everybody is a philosopher. Whether they know it or not, everybody has views on God, they have views on the world, they have views on themselves. And so really, every one of us is a philosopher. The only choice we have is whether we will be a good philosopher. And so we want to help our readers become a good philosopher. And of course, as Christians as well, we think that, mindful of Colossians 2:3 that talks about how in Christ are hidden all treasures of wisdom and knowledge. And so philosophy is literally the love of wisdom, and then wisdom is found in Christ. We want to sort of bring these two entities together and have a conversation. What does philosophy have to do with Christianity, and what is the relationship between the two? And so that's why the four views, we're putting this sort of ancient question. There's this question that's been around since the beginning of the church, and the question is, what hath Athens to do with Jerusalem? And really, since the beginning of the church, people have been debating that question. A lot of times, coming out of the Enlightenment, there's this view that there's this conflict between the two. But historically, that has not been the case. Historically, philosophy has been viewed as the handmaiden of theology, or as a servant to the queen of the sciences, which is theology. Philosophy traditionally brings us to the perennial questions that everybody wants to know answers to. Questions like, is there a God? What is the meaning of life? What is knowledge? Can we know truth? Can we know anything? And so this is what philosophy does, and of course Christianity has a distinctive answer to these questions. We think that these answers are found in Christ, and that all of these longings for goodness and truth and beauty ultimately roll up to their source, which is Jesus. And so we want to help people see that, so that they can see that life and happiness and all of these things really are most accurately expressed and most deeply found in the Christian story. So that's our desire for this book.